Arthur's Chicken Pox. It was Monday morning, but Arthur's family was thinking about Saturday's trip to the circus. "I wonder if the knife thrower will be back," said Father. "The trapeze artists are my favorite," said Mother. "I like the clowns the best," said Arthur. "I like the cotton candy," said D.W. Arthur thought about the circus in school, too. For his art project, he drew a picture of the circus. Then at lunch, Arthur noticed he didn't feel very well. He went to the nurse's office. "You have a temperature," said the nurse. Then Arthur's dad arrived to take him home. "I'm going to feel better fast," said Arthur. "I don't want to miss the circus." D.W. was surprised to see Arthur when she got home from playgroup. "What's wrong with you?" she asked. "You don't look sick." "But I feel sick," said Arthur. "I think you're faking," said D.W. At dinner time, Arthur got to eat chicken noodle soup on the sofa. "Why do I have to eat at the table?" asked D.W. "You're not sick," said Mother. "Well, I think Arthur's just pretending," said D.W. "Eat your spinach," said Father. The next morning, Arthur was really sick. "Arthur has polka dots," said D.W. laughing. "Too bad he'll miss the circus." "I'll see if Grandma Thora can stop by later," said Mom. "She knows all about chicken pox." That afternoon, Grandma Thora arrived. "I brought you some treats to help you feel better," she said. After school, Arthur's friends stopped by with get-well cards. Muffy brought Arthur all his homework. Father brought Arthur some stickers and cherry cough drops. "Can I have a cough drop?" asked D.W. "You're not sick," said Arthur. "I feel all itchy," said Arthur after dinner. "Try not to scratch," said Grandma Thora. "But I want to scratch," said Arthur. "I'll make a special soothing bath for you," said Grandma Thora. "That might help." Arthur was allowed to drink juice in the tub with a crazy straw. "If you're a good little boy and don't scratch your spot," said D.W., "I'll bring you home a balloon from the circus." After his bath, Grandma Thora gave Arthur a back rub and told him a story. "I think I'm ready for my hot tea now," said Arthur. "Don't forget extra honey, please." "Can I have a back rub too?" asked D.W. "Maybe later," said Grandma Thora. "Right now I have to get Arthur's tea." Suddenly, D.W. got an idea. She went to the bathroom and closed the door. First, D.W. put baby powder on her face to look pale. Then she looked through her marker box for a pink one. And she gave herself spots. Lots of spots. D.W. made loud moaning sounds as she came down the stairs. "I don't feel well," she said. "Good heavens," said Grandma Thora. "You have them too. Let me take your temperature." When no one was looking, D.W. held her thermometer under hot water. "Oh dear," said Grandma Thora when she read the thermometer. "I feel itchy too," said D.W. "I need a soothing bath." "Of course," said Grandma Thora. "And how about some juice?" asked D.W. "With a crazy straw." "Of course, darling," said Grandma Thora. D.W. didn't notice that while she was in the tub, all of her pink spots washed right off. But Grandma Thora noticed. "Dora Winfried," she scolded, "I'm very disappointed in you." "Well, how's our little patient?" D.W. asked Arthur the next afternoon. "Still itchy," said Arthur, "and still sick." "That's too bad," said D.W. She moved the telephone near Arthur. "Excuse me," she said. "I have to make an important call. Hello, Emily. I have an extra ticket for the circus on Saturday. Want to go with me?" "Great. Bye." "Mom," moaned Arthur. "D.W. is torturing me." By Friday, Arthur was feeling well enough to go out to dinner with his family. "I guess I was going to the circus after all," he said. "Oh, that's just grand," said Grandma Thora. "D.W., you better call Emily," said Mother. "Maybe I should wait," said D.W. "Who knows? Arthur might get the flu." But Arthur didn't get the flu. The next morning he was up early and dressed for the circus. Everyone else was ready for the circus too. Everyone except D.W. "Hurry up, D.W., or we'll be late," called Mother. D.W. came down the stairs singing, "It's cotton candy I love to eat. It's so squishy, it's so sweet." Mother just looked at D.W. "Oh boy," said Father. "Good heavens," said Grandma Thora. Arthur started laughing. "What's so funny?" asked D.W. "Go back to bed, young lady," said Mother. "But what about the circus?" cried D.W. "Don't worry," said Arthur. "If you're a good little girl, and if you don't scratch, I'll bring you home a balloon."